Hey guys, how are you guys doing? It's been a while. Omo, it's it's been like since last year, Sha. I mean that was December 31st that we dropped the the appreciation episode, the thank you episode, and then we mentioned a lot of people and there were some people that weren't mentioned, but still we're so sorry we couldn't mention your name. But in the end, the point was that it has been a while. It's been last year. This is the first episode in 2023, and I'm glad that you guys are listening, actually. So, welcome to episode 7, and welcome to the first episode in 2023. And also, happy anniversary to every single listener of Moment in Isaac's Head. This is 1 year that we have been producing, editing, recording, talking, ranting, talking about life as a whole. Like, it's been one fucking year. Woo! We're glad to be back. Listen, enjoy. Swish. So, on today's particular episode, we're going to be talking about who we are. Maybe if you've listened to, Bazzi's song, What Am I or Who Am I? I think that song was in 2019. He was asking himself who he was. And then maybe not everybody, some set of people like sit down to think about who they are becoming. Everybody says you're the source of your own happiness. You're the reason why you're here. You're the reason why you're this. But do we stop looking at the good things we've done and then actually look at the bad things that we do? I don't know if this makes sense. Well, there's a lot to say, but the question is, do we sit down to look at the good things that we've done or the bad things that we do? And I feel like as humans, we should stop taking our wins and actually look at our L's a lot. Like, sit down, look back. Yeah, it's good to like celebrate your wins, yeah. But then look at your L's. When you've taken them, look at them, see how you can convert them into becoming someone better. Okay. Maybe more explanation is going to be coming in a few seconds. So chill and enjoy the podcast. Okay, welcome back. Well, if you're listening to this particular episode is not to actually make anybody feel bad about themselves or to make you feel crazy or suicidal. No, this isn't what we're going to talk about today. This particular episode isn't to make you feel extremely bad about yourself, but to reshape humans, to actually refine our thoughts, to refine our ideas, to see how we can make our mistakes something better. Yeah. I think Thomas Edison, the person that invented the light bulb, they said he failed 100 times or 99 times, and then he got it 100 times, and then I don't know how the story was, because I was not there when they bombed me. The point is that he said he didn't fail, but then, or he said he didn't lose, rather, or fail. He said, but he figured out a lot of ways to not make the light bulb work. And I'm trying to bring back that idea into this particular episode, that do we just look at the bad things we do, the bad things we say, or our losses as just L's or trash? Or do we actually pick those trash and refine them? I don't know, maybe it's only me. Maybe not only me did do. Well, my friends say I'm weird, Shout out to Pelumi. Pelumi always says I'm weird. Why? Because she says that whenever everybody is thinking to the right, I just look at everybody thinking at the right, and then I say, why are you people thinking like this? You know what? I'll think towards the left. And then I do. So, I was watching this particular series, The Flash. My name is Barry Allen. I'm the fastest man in the world, blah, 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 blah. Shit. How do I remember that? So, there's this black guy. I can't remember his name. Jesus Christ. You guys should know him now. The guy that, maybe if you're like a Flash fan, this guy that has a thing with this girl that has sunshine powers. I don't know, is it Allegra that they call her name? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Pete Dunk. I think that's his name. So while watching the series, then, as at that time, I figured out that he would always not create things from new things, rather than pick things in the trash. Like pick things that people have thrown away and then refine them into something better. And then, when I think about that, I start to understand that maybe our bad behaviors or our bad thoughts or the bad things that we do can actually be reflected upon to make us better people rather. When Faust sang this hypocrite song and then he said everybody's a motherfucking hypocrite, some people were like, me, I'm not an hypocrite, I'm not a hypocrite, I don't know what article is supposed to go with it. Emi kì í ṣe hypocrite o. Ẹjọ́ èyìnbó mi ó wọlé kankan, pressure ti wà lórí mi. And then, we always say we are not hypocrites, or we always say we are not bad people, but the truth is we are actually bad people. But we fail to see that it's good to be bad, and at the same time, it's good to be good. It's actually good to be good. Society is going to tell you it's good to be good, yeah? But then the truth is, it's always good to make mistakes. It's always good to do bad things. But our problem as humans or as people is that we fail to reflect on the bad things we have done. I mean, I'm suffering from that personally. And I'm asking myself, why am I blind to see the bad things I have done? Why am I failing to see the bad things that I have done? Why is it that I always want to justify every single bad act or bad thing that I have done? And I still don't have an answer to that. Yes, I haven't gotten an answer to that. And that is why I'm sharing, or I'm letting you guys in my head for this particular moment. Why? Why do we fail to see that the bad things we do actually can make us better people if we properly reflect on them, if we fail to see them as a normal thing? I mean, some people, naturally, they are shit talkers, yeah? They always want to talk crap about people. And then they see it as a normal thing. They see it as a norm. They see it as, I'm on a normal thing now. Person be full, person leg wawa. And a normal thing, she know what ni. Someone is short, is a dwarf. Is he not short? Someone is fat. Is he not fat? But the truth is, we always want to justify every bad action or every bad move we make without actually saying that these bad moves are actually bad. And then they need to be worked on. You see, hypocrisy is actually a wide aspect. And people always say hypocrites are people that pretend to be who they are not. Every single person on this planet pretends to be someone they are not. I mean, many people say they are not gossipers, but the actual truth is everybody gossips. We just refine it and then we turn into gist. Guy, I get this for you. You know that your neighbor, kiniko, and then you start everything. But then you fail to realize that what you're doing is something that makes no sense. But wanting to refine, wanting to bank on the fact that no be gist that they talk, or insulting someone or bad-mouthing someone, and then you take it as a joke, and then in the end you're like, am I not just cracking a joke? Or you just, there are lots of things that we do. Even myself personally, there are lots of things that I do that I will want to justify myself. I will always say, no, I am correct. No, say, I am not wrong. I am correct. I know what I'm saying. But the actual truth is, we do not know what we are saying. No, we don't. But we're too scared to change. We're always saying that we're always banking on the fact that the good things that we do are the things that make us good. But then the bad things that we do are just us being unapologetic, or us being our true self. But in the real sense, we are doing rubbish. Now rubbish we do. But we've not figured out, or we've not thought to reflect so much on ourselves to actually see that there are bad things that we do. There are havocs that we've committed. I mean, the world would be a better place. We always say that. I know many people always classify terrorists or kidnappers or ritualists as bad people. But in the real sense, every single person is a bad person. Why? Because when you hurt someone, you do not want to take the blame. Yeah? So you are trying to guilt trip the person or gaslight the person into believing that the person is wrong. Yeah? The world would be a better place if everybody does not think only about the good things they've done, but also think about the bad things they've done and try to make amends. So if you do something bad for me and then you say you won't make amends, me, I no go. Sorry to say that. Yeah, I no go. Imagine we have a huge fight and then you insult me, you say crap about me, and then you now come back and you say, my guy, I'm sorry now. Bro, that your story is for yourself. But the real sense is that if we hurt other people, if we do bad things, we should try to make amends. Try not to hurt another person with, or in that same way, in that same sense. We should try to adjust whatever thing that, I don't know, we should try to adjust our behaviors or our feelings or, anything that controls us as humans. I believe the reason why we are humans is to make mistakes and then to also learn from them. But every single person is not learning from our mistake. We always are correct. Just like Ashake said, Iwo Lugboju, Sodiq. Now we wise pass, now we smart pass, now we know everything pass. We do not want to accept that we are doing bad things. We just want to be hypocritical and then lie and then justify the lies that we lie to ourselves based on the fact that it's a normal thing in the world. And that's not making the world a better place. I think every single person, whether you're a 5-year-old these past few weeks, I lost my phone and then I think when you're not with your phone, you're always smarter. Maybe it makes any sense. You always, and I will lie, and you actually think I'm saying the truth. Yeah? But it's a bad habit that I'm trying to justify. Okay, yes, it did this, so I'm going to do this. Yoruba always say that, adie dami logun, they falling. And then we are trying to justify breaking the egg because the chicken poured your drug away. But Jesus Christ, maybe if everybody starts to reflect, if everybody starts to get connected, not to be evil, not to be bad to each other, but this isn't even coming down to maturity or wisdom. This is coming down to common sense, to the actual thing that should be done. That you should know that when you do something to hurt someone, you should reflect, how can I not hurt another person? I know I've been repeating the same thing, but maybe there is someone that is listening to this particular episode, or maybe there is someone that is going to listen and share it to another person and will realize that making the world a better place isn't just about being a celebrity, giving out, doing giveaway, maybe, smiling to someone. But the point is reflecting, thinking of how you make or wreak havoc every day, and then you making amends. Well, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to work on myself. But the question is, are you going to make a change? Are you going to work on yourself? Are you going to stop being an hypocrite and be truthful to yourself? Tell yourself that you're a shitty person that wants to become someone better. And then maybe you will. So, this is the end of episode 7. And at the same time, it's the first episode in 2023. Well, season 2 is coming up soon. And then I have been getting talks about bringing back the street interview thing. Yes, I am on the works, or it's in the works. How do those TV guys say it? It's in the works. Yes, it's in the works. We're working on it. Thing is, I changed to a different community now. I'm no more in the community I used to be. So I'm not used to this place yet. And then working on that, maybe we'll bring back the street interview thing, see if people's ideas align with, the particular topic for the day. And then we'll work on that. We actually appreciate you guys. 250 listeners. Where I want to farm. Without influencers, without anything, just you guys reposting and then telling a friend to tell another friend to listen. You guys are the absolute best. And then we hope to become bigger. This is a community where, we are helping me. I'm the LP. And people are the helpers. Ejo, Emma, Shanumi. Just keep sharing the link, keep listening, keep subscribing. And I'm available on anywhere you can get podcasts. Spotify, apart from Deezer though, because Deezer has been giving me issues with certifications and all of that. But Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Casts, Radio Public or Radio Republic, you know what it is. Stream a moment in Isaac's head. Subscribe, share. Okay, I think that's what they always say. You know what? Goodbye.